How's it going, guys? This is Dxx Gamer, Rami, and I'm going to demonstrate all the weapons that you can carry in Descent 2. I'm going to try to show off every single one of them, and I'm going to make sure not to forget any of them, because there's a ton of them. There's like, I think 20? I haven't really, like, counted them all, but I'm just going by, like, which all the numbers and stuff on the keyboard does something. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. You can have so many weapons in this game. I love it so much. And, I figured it was worth showing in its own video. So, alright. So, right now I have the laser. This is the very first weapon you have. I mean, you could shoot it across the whole stage. It's like, this thing will travel across the whole level. If there's, like, you know, like, it won't just, like, shoot and disappear. Like, all these weapons are really, really, really far traveling and really just awesome. This game is very optimized and very well programmed. And, the weapons they give you are just freaking incredible. So, I'm just going to type in a cheat code to show you all the weapons. And, so, here we go. This is the same weapon that I just showed you right now, but it's upgraded completely to, like, the very max. And it has the quad lasers. You can upgrade the laser 4 times by collecting these right here. And it'll be maxed out after that until you find like a thicker one of those. Like it looks like oh, that's a hostage. Shooting the hostages over here. But yeah, if you find a thicker laser, you'll upgrade your lasers to an even higher level, to 5. And you find another one and you get up to 6, which is the white laser is the highest level. So that thing I just picked up was an afterburner. It lets you speed like that. It's really cool. The next weapon is the Vulcan Cannon. It's like a Gatling gun, like that, and it's hit scan. It hits instantly. You know, you can like open doors from far away with it. Any enemy that gets hit, you know, you don't have to like shoot ahead of them, because this thing is like, you know, it hits instantly, like I said. And it's really, really useful for like opening doors from far and stuff, and for hitting switches like that. You can just hit it real quick. The next level is the Gauss Cannon, which is this one. And the Gauss Cannon is probably my most used weapon in Descent and Descent 2. It's so good. I mean, it's not in Descent 1, it's Descent 2 only. A lot of the weapons I'm going to show here are Descent 2 only, because Descent 1 has like, it's basically like Doom 1, but like Doom 1 or Doom 2 only added 1 extra weapon. This game added like 10. So yeah, Gauss gun is awesome. I love it. After that, you get the plasma cannon, which is this, and it's very good. It wrecks enemies. Actually, wait, no, you don't get this after the Gauss gun. You get the plasma, or you get the spread fire after that. And this is the spread fire. It's not as good as the spread from Contra, but it's awesome at close range. You can tear shit up at close range. Like these guys right here. Just, yeah, it's awesome. But the next level after that is the Helix Cannon. And you can get this weapon pretty early on if you find a secret in level 2, but you need the afterburner to get it. But it's totally worth it, because this is probably my second favorite weapon after the Gauss gun. It's more powerful than the Gauss gun, for sure. Especially at close range. This thing just chews everything up. But at long range, it's not that good. That's the thing. So now, after that is the plasma cannon, the screen one that I showed earlier, out of sequence by accident. It's fine now. Here's where you pick up the Vulcan Cannon. It's a little secret down here. A little secret wall. And the next weapon after that is the Helix Cannon. It's dangerous because you can hit yourself with it, like I just did now. I even opened the door behind me. And then after that we've got the Fusion Cannon, which this is my favorite weapon in Descent 1. But unfortunately in Descent 2 they nerfed it. It's not as good as Descent 1's Fusion Cannon was. But that's fine because I have the Helix Cannon and this is my shit right here. And the Gauss Gun. I have the Gauss Gun as well. But look how fast the Helix Cannon destroys the reactor. It's amazing. And that's what the end of the level looks like. Now I'm going to show you the secondary weapons, which are like the missile weapons. So, first I'm going to kill this guy. This is the Concussion Missile. Basically a dumbfire missile that explodes on contact. It doesn't have any guidance or anything. It just flies in a straight line. Does minimal damage. Next step after that is the Flash Missile. This just disorients enemies and makes them, like, you know, stuns them for a while. Like, I'll demonstrate right here. Like, see that? See how it just stuns them? Kind of cool to do. Fun to do. Let me select the homing missile now. This is the, it'll chase them, like, oh shit. There, like that, you see that? It'll just lock onto them. Pretty neat. And after that, you get the guided missile, which you can actually guide this thing and like this, and we'll hit an enemy with it. Boom, just like that. Now let's hit that switch there and open the walls. Oh, I already hit the switch, never mind. We'll hit that enemy then. That purple guy, wherever he is. Oh, never mind, I couldn't see him. Anyway, guided missile's awesome, very useful. You can do some great sequence breaks with it if you can shoot it through one of those like chain link looking doors. That's the headlight boost, because this game has some really cool dynamic lighting. And you can like you can shoot out lights and it'll get dark. Like, look at that. Oh wait, yeah. There's some levels that get really dark when you shoot the lights out. But usually, like, the doors will always stay lit, so you can always see them. Good level design. See, this room's dark, but if you shoot out these lights, it like becomes really dark. It's kind of cool, I think. So now we're gonna take a look at the mines that we have. Check this out. You can just drop this. Oh shit. There we go, like that. They're too scared to run into it. So I just dropped that there. Anyway, that's the proximity mine. But then you have the smart mine. Now check this one out. This shoots. This when it blows up, it drops like homing plasma, and it locks onto enemies. Like this guy's like like stuck. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like that. You see? Oh, it homed in on him. But that's one of the faster enemies that will just run away from you. Like the AI in this game is really good. Like it's incredibly good. The freaking thief bot has a mind of his own. This guy right here will steal your shit and like. He like knows where the dead ends are. He avoids them like it's crazy. And Now we're gonna get to the Smart Missile. Oh shit. That was one of those doors you get one chance to go through and you can't go through it again. You gotta go another way. It's fine. You shoot a Smart Missile. Boom. Blow that guy up like that. But yeah, that door would have just skipped the blue door. You can like do a sequence break by going through that, but since it closed on us early, we just take the blue door. I just like beat my Smart Missile. Next one after that is the Mercury Missile. It's basically Concussion Missile on steroids. Really fast, explodes with really high damage. Like that, you see. And the one after that is this is like the big guns right here. It's like basically a nuke. It'll just destroy everything, even the hardest enemies in like a single hit. Unfortunately, it doesn't take out the Thief bot in a single hit. But this right here is the biggest one in the game. Check this one out. It needs no explanation other than... You can see the lights flickering. Watch this guy. Vaporize like a bitch. Oh my gosh, this weapon's crazy. I never used this weapon except for at the last boss. That's pretty much why, because it's like the blast radius is unbelievably crazy. And now we're back to level 1 with no weapons. And one more weapon actually, I forgot to mention, the 20th weapon. That's it, it's the flare. Let's see if we can take an enemy out with a flare. Come on! Ugh! I'm gonna kill him first. Come on. It does 1 damage, so it's like the ultimate humiliation to this guy. Yeah, there we go. And he gave me quad lasers as a reward. Anyway, Descent 2 is freaking amazing, and I highly recommend you guys pick it up and play it. It's available on GOG.com and I think on Steam. So yeah, get it. It's really cheap, it's really good, and it's one of the greatest DOS games ever made. It's up there with like the best shooters. So yeah. I really love this game, and I'm glad I got to show these weapons to you. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.